President Obama delivered his final State of the Union address last night.
ABC 6 News reporter Kanani Stevens has reaction from Rhode Island's congressional delegation.
It was a full house Tuesday night for President Obama's final State of the Union address. The president spent some time looking back on his 8 years in the Oval Office, but also stressed the importance of bipartisanship going forward, a sentiment echoed by Rhode Island lawmakers.
It's our responsibility to work together to solve problems, to continue to have the important leadership role that we have in the world.
Another key talking point for the president was tolerance. In the wake of divisive comments from presidential candidate Donald Trump towards Muslims and calls for a halt on immigration, the president stood firm.
And that's why we need to reject any politics that targets people because of race or religion.
Congressman Jim Langevin agreed, saying in a statement, President Obama elevated the discussion tonight and reminded us all, I think, that we live in a country that has a proud history of celebrating diversity, inspiring creation and innovation, and protecting equal rights for all people. Our to-do list is long, but I, like the president, am optimistic about the future. And now, with President Obama's days in office winding down, lawmakers here in the Ocean State are taking it upon themselves to make things work going forward.
I think it's now the responsibility of members of Congress on both sides of the aisle to come together and to work together to solve the most pressing problems facing our country.
As for the Republican reaction, GOP State Rep. Doreen Costas said she was unimpressed by what the president had to say and that it felt like more of the same old, which was a sentiment voiced in the Republican response. In the newsroom, I'm Kanani Stevens, ABC